Hey guys, my name is Joel Bickering, and this is my digital artifact beta video for BCM 325. In response to the feedback from my pitch video, I merely changed the direction of my digital artifact to better suit the learnings of BCM 325. So for my digital artifact, I decided to write 3 different blog posts based on what will impact my own personal future in becoming a social media manager and the prospects of Aquila Productions will have. The first blog post I wrote was on the future of social media, and within this blog post, I researched the predicted future of social media marketing with the lens of consumers, business, and public policy in the short-term and long-term future. I also wrote about my own prediction on where I think the future of social media marketing is going as well. The first academic paper I read was Apple's Future of Social Media Marketing, which breaks down the future of social media marketing into 3 different predictions of the consumer, business, and public policy, as well as looking at the immediate and long-term futures as well in these areas. I also looked at my own predictions. The immediate future, I believe that social media influencer marketing will continue to grow slowly, as well as the continuous paradigm shift of traditional marketing slowly burning out, with major companies increasing their spending on social media marketing. As for the far future, I believe that we will have the technology that Elon Musk is currently developing, the Neuralink, which has allowed us to connect to the internet without a device, which would be a social media will be really interesting, as it could mean that we could live stream videos without a device, making it a more immersive experience. Second blog post I wrote was on the prospects of becoming a social media manager through the eyes of my own personal future. Since the beginning of my communications and media degree, I've always wanted to pursue a career in social media management. Therefore, I've decided to research this career to increase my ability to attain this. One of the main sources that I found for this blog post was Samuel's 9 skills every social media manager must have, which illustrates the skill and technical abilities that are needed to succeed in this industry to become more employable, and also recommends additional sources to improve in areas that the reader may need to improve on. The skills involved communication, writing, creativity, efficiency, traditional and digital media, as well as customer care and making connections, agility and data analysis. The third blog post was the future of Aquila Productions in the terms of attracting more clients and building a personal brand and portfolio for the future. As for one of these sections of the post, my methodologies look at the past for guidance. I ended up revamping my posting schedule and brainstormed some new ideas. One of them being cyber culture and the niche it has on Instagram and how it would be worth looking into it. The whole source that helped me put this business plan together is the Gary Vee experience, with the main piece of advice that I take away from Gary is to sell a personality before a product or service. With this in mind, I plan for the rest of the semester to introduce myself to my audience and build a community and appeal to future clients. As for my last source that helped me was the blog. As for the last resource that helped me with this blog post is the theoretical idea of brand longevity, which definitely applies to Aquila Productions when I consider we are a company with a goal to create quality content for our page as well as others. The motion of not being. In terms of a feedback loop from my digital artifact, there was no feedback from my blog post due to not promoting it enough. That said, looking to the future of this digital artifact, I plan to use my own personal Twitter to share my work amongst my fellow students using the BCM 325 hashtag, as well as using the subreddit social media marketing to start a feedback loop. If you've got any questions or you want further info, you can comment on this post or you can tweet me. Thank you.